Governor Hochul and Mayor Adams joining forces today in Lower Manhattan to tackle some of the biggest public safety issues in the city. Among them, street homelessness and subway crime. Sharon CROWLEY joining us now with the new plans they're rolling out to help protect New Yorkers. Sharon.
Yeah, Teresa and Steve, if it's one thing that all New Yorkers can agree on, we'd like to see safer subways. And the mayor and the governor and the new police commissioner insisting they have a strategy to do just that. And the first step, trying to cope with the growing number of homeless people in the city.
This subway system is for everyone. It is the lifeblood of this city. It must be, and it will be safe. That's our job, and we're getting it done.
New York City's new police commissioner, Mayor Eric Adams, and Governor Kathy Hochul rolling out a plan they say will make the subways safer by fighting crime and dealing with homelessness.
Our ultimate goal is to make sure that every New Yorker has a roof over their head and that they are safe.
It starts with sending more uniformed cops to patrol the platforms and ride the subways.
New Yorkers will witness uniformed officers' presence in the transit system, both on platforms, in and out of trains, riding the trains to cover as much ground as possible.
Addressing the growing problem of homelessness on the subways and city streets is also part of the strategy. Governor Hochul says the state will be deploying homeless outreach units known as Safe Options Support Teams, or SOS, into the subways. These social workers will reach out directly to homeless men and women, offering them resources.
We're going to create teams of trained professionals who will be embedded here, who will develop relationships, develop trust, and allow us to face the issue of chronic street homelessness with a plan.
Mayor Adams is a former transit cop who says he was on the verge of homelessness as a child. He says making the transit system safe and fighting crime in the city are top priorities for his new administration.
This new plan also frees up our police officers to focus on crime and not be the street sweepers of sweeping men and women who are homeless off our system. Nowhere is that more important than the transit system.
So you may be wondering how they're going to staff this situation, and the mayor says he's going to add more cops to the subways and to the platforms by getting police officers who are right now on desk duty, just working behind a desk at a computer, and he says he's going to put them on the streets and in the subways to help this plan take action. I'll send it back to you, Steve, in the studio.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Sharon.